Y'all, I know I'm backlit. Don't mind that. We did go to the library today. I didn't get a chance to record because I had two kids, and I was also talking with my sister because she went with us. My son did get some library books. He got like 4 Disney books, and then um, some pizza and tacos, which are his fave. And the Disney books he's gotten before, and I don't mind rereading them for him. And then for my daughter, I got her Curious George Goes to the Zoo. And then Curious George Feeds the Animals. We're hopefully going to the zoo this weekend, so maybe I could put that in my vlog. We'll see what happens. And then for me, I got Galactic Hot Dogs, The Wiener Strikes Back. This is the second book in the Galactic Hot Dogs. As you know, I read the first one. I enjoyed it, so I decided to pick up the second one, and they do have the third one there, so when I'm done with that, I can read the third one. And then I didn't know Christy Boyce had released another book in her D&D series that she's doing. I don't know what the series is going to be called, but there's this one. It's called Roles and Rivalry. I don't know why that fucking word is so hard for me to say. But we're following Hazel and Max. Hazel is the color guard captain. She's got her senior year planned out, even kicking off her first D&D campaign. She is the dungeon master, which is going to be really interesting to find out. And oh my god, look at this cute little doggy! Oh, so cute. And then in walks in Max. So Max, I guess, moved, and then he moves back into town. He was a longtime crush for her. And because her parents are meddling in what's going on, he is going to join her D&D campaign. And I guess it's just going to get all crazy from there. But I really enjoy Chrissy Boyce's D&D series. They are freaking amazing. I have the first two. I have read the first one twice now. I need to reread the second one, obviously. And then now I didn't know this one already came out. So I'm glad to get this one. And I can't wait to pick it up. It's going to be amazing. I might just forego my TBR and read this, to be honest. Really glad I got this. And it's such a floppy paperback, y'all. I definitely need to buy this. So maybe I can convince my husband to take me to Barnes & Noble so I could get a copy. Or I might just order myself a copy off of Barnes & Noble online. So Liz Parks is the designer for the cover art, which is cool. I can't wait to see anything about this dog too. Like, I want to know the doggy's name. But I am excited to read this. I love the first two, so hopefully I love this third one. And that's like my library haul. I'll let you know when I pick up a book. I read a little bit on my Kindle this morning, not too much. As soon as I picked it up, my kids woke up, so I had to get up and start my day. So yeah. But I'm going to get off here, and I will chat with you when I have an update on something. Sorry, my daughter's right here making faces at me. Bye. Good morning, y'all. It's Thursday, May 21st. And yesterday, I read a little bit of Offside. Well, a lot of Offside, actually. I'm currently on page 232. Wait, no. 233. I forgot that I was on this. Yep. So I have all this to go. but it's getting really good. They played her school again, and then she told her roommates that she's going to break their lease and move out. She's thinking of getting in place with Shiv. Derek missed Shiv while they were out and about. So did Chase. Chase is like completely head over heels with Bailey. It's so like their dynamic is super super cute. I really enjoy it. Excuse me. Excuse me. Out. Thank you. Go. Go. Thank you. This does talk, like I said before, it goes in depth on what's happening in the game. The only part I thought was not necessary was she brought up what kind of stick he uses. Like, that's not necessary. You don't have to do that. Other than that, like, the game talk in this is really good. She either did her research or she does watch hockey, which either or is good. But I'm really enjoying it. Their relationship is super, super cute. Excuse me. Their relationship is super, super cute. I'm really, really enjoying it. I've been on like a Goosebumps kick again. I've been watching the old 90s show. Might as well, still on my Stein kick as usual. Me and Bonnie have yet to pick up True Evil. I don't know when she wants to do it. So there's that. But getting back to Offside, really cute. The last game that I read, they were playing her team and they lost, and Luke, her ex, got under Chase's skin. Basically, he was talking about Bailey, and Luke didn't like it. So he knows that he can use that against him now, which is kind of irritating, but Bailey just shrugs it off. Now, she also is beginning a backbone, which is really good for herself. When her ex-friends confronted her, because Chase, like, literally went for Luke, knocked him out, busted his knee, he's out for a couple of games. And Shiv was like, came over to talk with Bailey, and then they're like, what's your problem? She's like, what's your problem? Chase is my friend, and it's just hockey, it's a contact sport, you know that, so put on your big girl panties and just go about your day, basically, which I thought was really cool. There's been a couple moments that has made me like smile and giggle because like they're really cute together. Go, please. So yeah, you're not allowed to be on camera. You have your own video camera to use, bub. Use yours. Sorry. Yeah, really good. I'm thoroughly enjoying this. I hope that her and Chase are good, but you do know there's going to be like a third act breakup somewhere, which is irritating, but it's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. She also has to keep reminding herself that Chase isn't Luke, so Luke has cheated on her multiple times. She's learned that the hard way. He also didn't satisfy her in bed, penetration wise, and the other way. And like her and Luke were talking, or her and Chase were talking about it, and he said, well, can you even do it with yourself? And she said, no, not really. And then we found out that Luke wouldn't even let her have a toy because he was, I guess, inadequate in that way, and he didn't want a toy to satisfy her the way he couldn't, to hurt his manhood or pride, whatever you want to call it. And then Chase was talking to her about getting one, and she's like, I don't know. And he goes, come on, if you can't be comfortable with yourself, how can you be comfortable with me? He also told her if nothing's working, then she needs to tell him, which is really good. I love that he said that. So go, Sebastian, now. You did it! Get out of the way! I'm sorry. And then, yeah, it's it's really good. It's really good. Like the way their conversations go is really good. He doesn't. He's trying to prove to her that he doesn't want to be with her just for sex, which is really good. I really enjoy that about him. Even though he has a reputation of being a bad boy, a slut, or whatever you want to call him, he's actually a decent, nice guy, which tends to happen in these types of books. So I'm really, really enjoying it. I want to read some more of it today. Hopefully I can. I didn't get much sleep last night because I was up. But I'm going to get off here because he's acting like a crazy child. And watch some more Goosebumps. I'll chat with you when I have an update on something. Hey y'all, this new setting, I messed with the settings on the camera, so hopefully it's a lot better. I'm looking at it, to me it seems a lot better, so hopefully it is. I changed like what kind of mode it's in. It's in stage mode right now, which I really like. Kind of moody-ish. It is currently, probably can't see that, it's raining outside. Yes, that's my front door, and yes, that's my kids sitting. Yes, my front door needs to be cleaned. But I have little bitty gremlin paws that always touch it, so it's hard to keep clean. But I read a little bit of Offside yesterday, not too much. I'm on chapter 32, page 239. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this though. It's actually pretty freaking good. We just passed a scene where they had the humpity bumpity for the first time. She finally told him that she was ready to do this. And he was super nervous because her previous boyfriend didn't do nothing for her, and she told him, and can you please get off my carpet? So he was super nervous. He's like, I'm normally confident in this situation, but I want it to be really good for her. So, yeah. Haven't read anything else. I need to pick up my Kindle so I can read and finish the Inn at the Foothill Inn at Mount Vengeance. It's Mount Vengeance. It's a long ass title, y'all. I really need to finish that. But I needed to do an update on Offside. Today is currently Friday. I have to do my shopping today, and I have the two little gremlins with me today. I'm probably taking my sister with me because she went with me last time. I don't know how my mom's gonna feel. And yeah, tomorrow we're supposed to be going to the zoo. I won't be taking this to the zoo with us because I happen to have this attached to my iPad, which is irritating, and which I didn't have to, but I did. But we're supposed to be going to the zoo tomorrow, and I'll record some of it, hopefully on my phone, if I remember. We're popping some pics here. I know this is going to be a very short vlog, compared to Zelda, compared to my other vlogs. Sorry, she just touched the screen. Compared to my other vlogs, I know this is going to be short. Please stay off of my carpet, sir. But it is what it is. I didn't read for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Where I read Wednesday and didn't vlog. I don't remember. I didn't read that much this week, which is okay. Sometimes there's not time to read, so you know. But I need to get with Bonnie to see when she wants to start the True Evil series. I know she's been super busy and everything. I don't want to push her, so I'm just going to shoot her a text, see if she wants to actually start it this month or roll it over till next month, which is totally fine for me. I really don't care. And then because it's a reread for me. I've already read all the True Evil books, or yeah, the cheerleader books. So I'm gonna get off here, and I will chat with you guys when I have update on something. Okay, y'all. If I look down, it's because I can see my view down here. So don't mind that. And if the camera bumps, it's because my daughter's in here and she feels like she needs to be in here whenever I'm in my library room too. Trying to get you at a good angle. Hopefully this is good enough. Y'all can see what's going on. Alright, I'm going to retry this update. Yesterday was Sunday. I should have ended that vlog yesterday, so I'm going to end it today and then start a new one. But I did read some of Offside yesterday. I got to page 266 of Offside. It's getting really good. They had their first smexy-wexy time, and she actually did get to release with him, which she thought was crazy because she couldn't do it before, and he was trying to tell her, well, if you don't do it with another person, maybe they're not doing the right thing. But they talked throughout the whole process, and when she was getting to the point, she told him, like, right there, and he's like, okay, then let's do this. And then they went to a sex store, or like, yeah, sex store to get like some things for her to use. And she was hoping that he can get her to use it before he goes on his away game. Also, his coach brought him in and said, what was last game? Why did you target that guy? It was like a whole crazy ordeal, but it's getting interesting. I'm really liking it, and it reads pretty fast when I'm reading it. It's just having the time to sit down and actually read it. I just put dinner on in the crock pot, so I don't have to worry about doing that later. So that's a plus. I did read a chapter of Galactic Hot Dogs, The Wiener Strikes Back, to my daughter yesterday. I needed to read something for her to take a nap, and I got to chapter 2 after she started taking her nap. So I'll probably continue to read this to her to help her take a nap. And in the meantime, hopefully I could finish Offside. I do have a lot more to go. This freaking book is like 500 and something pages, because there's like bonus chapters in here too of each character, so it's very annoying-ish. There's 549 pages, or pages left. So I have this big old chunk right here. This big old chunk. I have this left of the book. Hopefully I can knock the majority of this out today or finish it today. I did talk with Bonnie, and she wants to read True Evil next month, so I'm going to roll over True Evil to next month. I have yet to get to The Babysitter and Nightmare on Nightmare Street from L.Stine. I really, really want to read those, so I might have to just roll them over to next month if I can't knock this one out. What? Okay, dude, go. And I really, really want to knock this one out so I can pick that up really bad. I also need to do my June TBR. It's crazy that we're in June. I did get to repot, finally get to repot my son's sunflower. It's got like 3 sprouts going off. If you have any tips on to keeping a sunflower alive, let me know, because I'm not very good at keeping plants alive unless they're succulents. So please let me know. Is it an easy plant to keep alive? Is it not an easy plant to keep alive? When do I have to, again, repot it? Because I know sunflowers get really huge. My grandma used to have sunflowers in her backyard when I was little. So if you have tips on keeping sunflowers alive, let me know. I really don't want to destroy this plant. Yeah, that's like my updates. We went to the zoo on Saturday, as you know, so I'm trying to pop in some pictures here. If there's emojis on faces, it's because either we captured some other family when we were there, or I'm putting emojis on my kids' faces. Y'all know I don't show my kids unless they are, when they're old enough to tell me, yes, I want to be online. That's when it's going to happen. But let me know if you've read Offside, or if you've read Galactic Hot Dogs, or, oh, and I DNF'd the Foothill Inn Mount Vengeance book. I got to 45% last night, and it was like slow, fast, 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 slow, fast, fast, fast. And I couldn't deal with the main character anymore, Ainsworth. He was just too much for me. I don't know. I didn't like the way his character was developing inside of the book. So, there's that. So, hopefully, that doesn't affect my NetGalley score that I had to DNF it. It probably will. Hopefully, I could get it up and moving again, and so it won't affect it too much. But this is the end of the vlog. If you've made it this far, leave a hockey stick emoji or a hockey puck or anything related to hockey down below. Let me know if you've read Offside or any of the other books that I've talked about inside of this video, and I will chat with y'all later. Bye.